Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Cal, bringing you another video on the channel today. How you guys doing? Hope you all having a good week. I know I am. I just had a really tough week of school, a couple tests, banged them out, got a couple A's, you know. And I think I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
So I'm just going to kind of go with the flow, see what the hell happens, and let's see how we go. So the topic of today, I think I'm going to talk about discipline. Discipline and the effects it can have on an individual and how it can help you within your life. And so expect some funny moments after this video too. Probably I'll throw this together in a little vlog, get it up probably around sometime soon. It should be a good video, and let's get right into it. So, discipline. I have noticed discipline throughout my life has occurred in gradual steps. When I was younger, I didn't have much of a mental state where I could understand like social norms and how to progress and make myself a better person, right? So, throughout life, I've loved to play video games, right? I loved to play Call of Duty. I loved to play Fortnite back in the day when it was popping. And I never really had a sense of discipline when to stop. I would always just, as soon as I get home, play video games until I went to bed. Pretty much that's how I would like eat. I would do like probably a little bit of homework, and then I just play video games. I never had a sense of stoppage where I could do something else and have discipline to put it down, maybe stop it. And once you do something for a certain amount of time, when you do it for too long, it can lead to an addiction. And eventually, I got addicted to video games. Not like, not like, oh my god, I need video games.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Point where I needed video games every day because I was getting addicted to it, which there could be good addiction, there could be really bad addiction. Bad addiction is obviously like shooting up heroin, and like doing all that shit. But good discipline, or good addiction, could be video games to a certain extent. But it was getting to the point where it was inflicting on my school, it was inflicting on my social life, and it was just not good for my mental state. So eventually I developed a sense of discipline where I could limit the amount of addiction I had and bring it back down to a level where I can understand. Bring it back down to a level where addiction was not possible. And I could take like a week break, I could take like a month break, and I could be fine, it's fine, the addiction wasn't there anymore. So throughout this year, I've really noticed that discipline has played a humongous role in making me a better person. So, for example, when I have to study for a test, but I don't want to study, but I want to go downstairs and have a good social time with my friends and other people that I know, and just have a good time, because it's so much easier to do than stay up here and study and put in the work and get a good grade. But a lot of times what I do is I discipline myself. I'm like, okay, Cal, you got to do this, you got to get a good grade, because you need to succeed. And sure, I can just blow it off with please, I'll do fine, I'll just wing it on the test. If I get a bad grade, I get a bad grade, Like, no, that's just not who I am as a person. Like, I strive to be the best that I can be. I'm up here several hours a day, grinding, making progress, taking future steps towards a better goal of a good grade in the class. And a lot of people that I know, they'll just half-ass it. Like, that's not who I am. I'll create entire study guides. Like, I have my notebook right here for you guys. Like, this is my, like, you can literally look through all these are all these are pages of like studying. This is all study guide type stuff, and I would like go through all this stuff, and you just see, like, I highlight it, I do that nerdy shit, but guess what, it helps me, and just having that discipline keeps me grounded, it keeps me leveled of where I'm going and what to do, and not get out of hand, and not get sucked up into the cycle of like schoolwork's whatever, and so discipline can even play a role in your social life too. So I was kind of getting into it with so hot girl. Okay, sorry, my bad. Discipline can also play like a role in your social life, to the extent where if you like to drink, if you like to like smoke weed, right? But you're kind of getting sick of it and you don't want to do it, and your friends are like, nah, come on, let's go, and you're the type of person to conform to group values where if other people are doing it, you're doing it, but you don't, deep down inside, you don't want to do it. Discipline can play a huge role, because if you have good discipline and good if you have a good mental state to the point where you don't conform to pressure, you can take a step back and not worry about what everyone else is doing. Listen, alcohol is not going to go anywhere. Drugs aren't going to go anywhere. You can always go and do it another time. But if you're feeling like you don't want to do it, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You have yourself, and that's all you have to worry about. Sure, you may feel like alone, but just remember, you have yourself. Yourself should be your best friend. And I'll talk about that in a later video where you can make yourself your best friend by just loving yourself. And so, just discipline can help you in so many ways. And I know this is kind of like a weird video, and people may not relate to it a whole lot, but definitely, if you can, research it a little bit more. See if you can incorporate it into your life, and just through what I've talked about, through video games, through social life, through school, whatever it is, like working, instead of doing other things, like discipline can help guide you on a path to success. And that's what I'm trying to do on this channel. Like, if you look at my past videos, all these message videos, I'm trying to help you guys. I'm trying to help carve you guys into a better person. If you can see that, ultimately, you're going to be a successful person in life. I know I'm going to be a successful person in life because I have that mental state. And I personally decide not to drink, not to do all this, try and become the best version of myself. And that's what everyone should be doing. It's hard to do. It's not easy to say. Listen, actions speak louder than words. If you're just up here saying, I'm just going to become the best person, or I'm going to create the best version of my life, sure, you could say it, but are you really going to do it? Yeah. So, I mean, you really got to take action instead of just talking about it. And that's what I'm trying to help you guys do. Lay down that groundwork and put it in. Sorry for shaking you guys. Lay down that groundwork and put it in the process and make it happen. Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. I love you all. I want you to be the best version of yourself. Stay on that grind, man, because, you can go at any day. Keep your foot on the gas. Yeah, just keep that discipline, keep that level mindset. Always just have a boundary of what to do and what not to do. And, yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, share it. I'm trying to grow this channel a little bit more, if you guys can help me out with that, I'm working on it. And, yeah, see you later, homies. Bye.
Focus.